Are we allowing BM?
Are we allowing what? I didn't hear you.
BM.
Alright, y'all, welcome in to the DTPS Fragpunk League. I am your solo caster Cooper, and for you guys tonight, we have an exciting matchup between SC and ChromieHomiez, starting off on the map of and yeah, so far on this very interesting map of this first map between SC and CH. Of course, the number 3 seed and the number 5 seed going at it here tonight, and so this will be quite the good matchup here as we are just about getting set and getting ready for the card captain phase, the very crucial phase, certainly, as looks like we are going to be seeing, of course, a few of those picks on the board here. Very interesting picks, as looks like Full Moon is going to be taken by SC and CH here, using Battle Hardened on this map number 1 of Outpost. Of course, a very sort of a long sightline map, you know, very good spots that these teams can get into. As starting lineups for the side of CH, we have Jinx, Kick, Wince, Otani, and Orcs. As we are gonna get right into it, as look at this, CH already going very aggressive, but the short corner and the double knife kill as Ash finds what he needs. And that's going on the highlight reel. What a good blinding flash. And a double knife kill by Ash. Impressive and a very good job. So let me see if that got on instant replay. As I know, actually it did not. I do have to rebind that. You know what? Let me go ahead and rebind that now. Why not? But double knife kill from Ash. Incredible job. It is Otani here on the flank, and yes, looks like CH, they are going to go on the flank, but the path is while they're blocking, but Solar here. Swap to him, there we go, and yes, a knife kill as Otani does get the refrag. So now a 2v3 here for CH, they're going to have to make a play as the sonar does spot the echo location. Is Switch here gonna go for the knife, and as he gets the knife, can he find the double knife? Switch. Oh, but backing off here is Kick. Notices, and oh, but from behind, and Kick there, getting the kill. Looks like SC are going knives only as Switch gets the kill. And Switch with the kill on the knife. Insane plays. As that also did not save. Okay, that's nice. So something's going on with that. You know, maybe, hopefully, I will, you know, get that fixed. Gonna try to do some live troubleshooting. Please do let me know how the audio is, as currently I am the only one on the desk at this moment in time. And SC doing a good job here. Knives only the first round, and they did actually win out the round. Starting lineups for SC: Switch, Ash, Solar, Big Ethan, a very prominent name on this SC squad, and boom, rounding it out as the Cyclone for the Hurricane is going to go out, and look at this, a full push here from CH, and no fear at all as Ethan gets the kill, and CH looking Corona dash, but the refrag there, Solar getting the kill, but a good Kismet nade off the far side. Oh, and the kill coming in from Boom. And now CH are kind of just stuck here in this lane. Solar there, pushing up, looking to find a kill. Can he find the kill? Ooh, barely. However, on the side. Actually, double kill there from Boom, and Ash there rounding out the corner, giving SC a 2-0 lead in this early map 1. As the spaceships come flying down. Boom, boom, they say. So far, quite the match. You know, good start here by SC, getting the 2-0 lead here. As the card captain phase once again does come into effect. Vulnerable Site B and Battle Drummer being chosen for SC, whereas Endless Battle is going to add 30 seconds on the clock. Interesting, CH choosing to actually pick that as well, they're the attacking team, of course, so it does make sense, and a muscle weakness. As, hold up, where is that? I have no idea. Oh, interesting. The Nitro turret going there. And once again, 2-0 here. Third round. As CH here, ChromieHomiez looking to get around on the board. A switch there, taking out the Circuit teleport. switch here right in this corner. Does notice the Circuit rotate, but he's blinded and actually switch. You know, is not going to get blinded, and that's going to be a kill. Can he find two? No, does rotate out. That's going to be a killer switch. 4v5 now here. 4CH looking to get around. As a kill their switch on mid. Bomb is down. But switch there, finding at least one, getting the refrag. And bomb is down in mid. This is not a good situation here for SC, but shots through the smoke. Yes, finds one. Trying to find the double. No, can't find the double. Windwalker shield. And interesting here, Otani here, forced out. Battling three. No, can't find it. And that's going to be, once again, a third round in favor of SC, who were named, I believe, Nightfall's hit squad. So technically, this is still the same team, just a different name. As I suppose they looked to have a bit of a branding change. Certainly nothing wrong with that, you know. Having a superior name. Right. 0-3 here, and ChromieHomiez looking to get around on the board. Once again, this is the number 3 and number 5 seed of the league battling it out here. ChromieHomiez do have a 5-2 record on the season, and whereas a 6-1 record of SC. But look at this peek from Ash as he gets one. I have never seen that peek before in my life. As Big Ethan and Solar do get two more. Put the Spirit of the Way, and that's actually going to catch Circuit there. And once again, another 2v5 here for SC. But through the portal they go. As Orca does fend off, but he's going to get pushed from behind. As yes, SC once again taking that foil. As so far, you know, so far so good. Remember, look up, as Ash, you know, kind of giving a bit of wisdom, you know, to this CH squad. You know, they certainly in it right now. They just can't find really much. As you know, as a scoreboard look, first time tonight. For ChromieHomiez, we have Otani 2-4, Orca 3-4, Jinx 2-4, Wince 0-4. Wince usually a standout shooter, but not this map. Kick 1-4. For SC, we have a Switch 6-1, Ash 6-2, Boom 5-2, Solar 2-1, Big Ethan 1-2. Can ChromieHomiez possibly, is this their round? As Ethan, yes, gonna swing onto Orca. That's gonna get the kill. As Oa pushing is actually Winch there, finding his first kill of the match, but SC are crashing in. That's the Nitro drone going out, and a double kill from Ash, but the refrag there. Kick kind of in a bit of a hot mess as he's getting healed, but the Mauler going out. And once again, another 2v3 as the Kismet goes out, and that's going to highly damage a kick. Interesting, it's actually going to somehow escape. Oh, wait, hold up. He was teleported away. I just realized that. SC getting a 5th round. Personally, and yes, wow, there is still plenty of game to go. I thought this game would be a lot more competitive. Certainly. However, you know, that's just how some things go. You know, certain teams are superior than others. You know, yes, this is the nature of Fragpunk. And for those of you who are just tuning in, welcome in to a Week 8 matchup between ChromieHomiez, the number 3 seed, and ChromieHomiez, the number 5 seed, and SC, the number 3 seed. Map 1 going the way of SC on Outpost. Very personally, I'd say it's a defender-sided map, but I'll leave that up to the pros to decide, as I am not a pro. I'm just a caster. Switch here, noticing, yes, he is going to notice, and he finds the kill onto Wentz. And I mean, once again, not much that. Oh, a good use of the Nitro drone in a third-person peek. Ash looking to get some. Slow walking, can't find it though, as Otani with the resolver. Get the kill. That's the Spirited Away. Not gonna find anyone, and interesting. I mean, ChromieHomiez are playing very passively. I mean, you know, they are still in their spawn with a minute to go here. Not really making a move. Looks like this SC team, they're thinking they're gonna go A, but as yes, they're rotating out, and this is actually gonna potentially be a plant onto Alpha if they're fast enough. But 30 seconds left, and they are gonna notice the sneaky, and that's gonna be a rotate here from SC. A switch. The first one to rotate. Spirited Away is going to go out. He's going to try and find the knife. Not gonna... No, he's going to find the Windwalker, but the plant does go out. That is the important thing here for ChromieHomiez. They need a round on the board to avoid. Well, it's 0 to 6. Kismet nades, 2 of them. Not going to find the axe on Otani there. Does find one, like 2 health. No, Walker can't find it, and there goes kick. And once again, SC kind of just on a tear here. 0 to 6. However, you know, perhaps this is a not a good map for ChromieHomiez. You know, because every team, of course, does have a certain few maps that they are not the best on. Could be the case here for ChromieHomiez. As hope you guys are having a wonderful night out there in the realm of Fragpunk. As you know, a bit of a one-sided affair here so far. As far as carpet's going, we're seeing weapons be recycle, and Swift, I believe that's Vanguard for ChromieHomiez. Let's see if those cards, you know, let's see if those cards can help them in victory. We will see. 0 to 6. Let's see if ChromieHomiez, they desperately need a round on the board here as Big Ethan. Not helping the cause for ChromieHomiez and actually getting a double kill. And that's going to be a 3 to 5 already. As look at this, Orca gonna slide. No, can't find it. And kick. Alone in a 1v5. Does get the hang on. Otani, where are you at? No, Ash. Oh, the pistol kill. See if that one got on the instant replay. Nope. Okay. That's nice. Yeah, typically I would have that kind of down pat, but for the casters, I had to kind of swap a few things up for something that I was doing. So I will try to get that replay working soon. 0-7 right now. I mean, so far, SC kind of just taking the game and running with it as a entire stack onto A. Let's see if it works. That's the question. Solar, once again with the knife. Can he get it? Gets one. Gets immediately refragged. Big Ethan though actually gets a second knife. A switch, getting another. That's the BM. It's the BM from SC. Kind of on full force as the snipe for Big Ethan. That's going to at least get one of them, but a bomb is in the hands of Jinx, so not out of the game by any means. A switch here. Once again, stacking up on that door. We're getting ready for the knife. A double stack here for Jinx and Otani. Switch here, interesting. Getting ready to knife around the corner. Hang on, but look at this. Ash in their spawn, looking to make a move. Oh my gosh. Wow, as a snipe there, Ethan getting the kill. The question is when is Ash gonna make his move? Yes, making his move now. As hang on, he's gonna go for it. Gets the double knife! That's going on the top plays highlight reel for the next batch of clips. That's going on the highlight reel. That's going on the top plays of the week. As a double knife from Ash. Very nice job. By the GOAT. To get that double knife. And I don't, well, certainly ChromieHomiez, they were not ready for it. Quite the sneak attack, you know, and really was very patient. Got the double knife. And potential map point here. I mean, this is going to be tough here for ChromieHomiez. And really, simply now, they're just trying to avoid the shutout, really. That's what they're doing. They're just trying to avoid the shutout here at this point. I really hate that stupid knife spinning glitch where all you hear is knives. It's so annoying. Is anyone else hearing this? God. As Ash there, just find the knife kill. As no Solar trying to go for the knife, can't get it. Finally, he got off his spinning knife. Oh, hang on, as looks like interesting SC playing a banned character, but not sure really. I don't think that would matter too much. And Otani kind of just, oh, hang on, but the Zephyr going at it, switch. Placing his field, and yeah, I mean, that's going to be a pretty obvious win here. As switch, no, can't find it. And the winner's going to be SC, but post-round kill is no. And yeah, just very dominant performance from SC there. Not much ChromieHomiez could do. The knives were crazy, guys. Well done. As a very good map 1, at least for for SC. Not for the rest of the, not for ChromieHomiez. But stay tuned for map number 2 of SC versus ChromieHomiez coming right up. Guys, welcome back in to this Week 8 DTPS matchup between SC and ChromieHomiez. As we are set map 2 of Caesarea. Currently, I don't have a map intro for this map, so I can't play one, but regardless, we are set here. I'm not sure who the bans were. I don't even think they even did any bans, honestly. As interesting as SC opting for long-term investment on this newest map of Caesarea, as I believe this is the sole map in the game with 3 objectives by default. Typically, that is not something you see in any of the other maps, but of course that third OBJ being very crucial on this map by default. As Otania there on the sorry, that was actually I think Big Ethan on the snipe. Blinded. Oh yeah. Oh, interesting. Blind himself. Actually, that might allow him a chance to escape. And yes, it does. looking to be a plant here for CH. Yes, it is, but the good Excel Speed tried to shell into the Molly, but didn't get it. Nade's going out. And kind of a bit of a stalemate here, as look at this. SC gonna crash down, and now ChromieHomiez, they have lost the element of surprise, and it looks like they are gonna rotate out, and yes, they are gonna rotate. Oh, actually, Nitro there getting the hit. Because now what all ChromieHomiez going to do, they are going to heal up, but they have to be wary of the push here from SC. As look at this. 4 of the 5 members of SC, or of CH, holding one angle.
Exploding conclusion.
As I think Wentz there finding the kill. As the plant going out. And that's going to actually be, I think, the first successful plant that ChromieHomiez have done in this entire series. As boom on the far side, finding one, but is found out there. It's taken out, but the Windwalker's still not going to be successful, as 1v2 here for Solar. Can he find what he needs? Interesting, gonna push out. No, can't find it. And finally ChromieHomiez do get the first round in the entire series. As the second kill not showing on the replay. It's round number 2 inbound. For this map 2 of Caesarea. Caesarea, you know, it's a very interesting map. It can tend to be very close quarters. As interesting. Looks like ChromieHomiez are the... actually, no, they picked Knife in the Dark, so they are going to deny that card for SC. Good pick.
Your time, little buddy.
As the push-up. So Solar, big Ethan getting too. That's from behind. Hang on, Solar gonna challenge Big Ethan. No, Big Ethan gets the kill, and well, that's gonna be a round for SC. Certainly a much better round there for SC. Did get that round on the board. Did find what they needed. Cursed Sniping being picked. A very good card, as that is going to be picked to the max. So that's going to be a negative 25% damage from long range for SC, and once again SC not picking a single card, instead choosing to save their economy. Typically it's not something you see, you know, typically you see teams So far, certainly a good second round there for SC. Quick look at the scoreboard on the side of ChromieHomiez. We have Wins 5-2, Zinc 0-3, Otani 1-3, Orca 1-3, and Kick 0-2. For SC, Solar 5-2, Big Ethan 3-1, Boom 3-2, Switch and Ash 1-1. As Ash on the DMR, Otani here on the sniper. As the clock tower being rung. A minute 20. No, nothing yet. As now looks like CH are going to try to make a move. As the plant does go out, Switch. Oh, can't find it. Now he does. 5v4. Good grenade there. 4v4 here. 40 seconds left. CH gonna have to make a play here. Boom. Oh, gets hit pretty hard by that those spears. But he gets the kill. Chrono Flash, not gonna find anybody though. Wins, gets one, or gets two actually. Boom. Gets the refrag. Has to peek up from Boom. No, can't find it. 2 for 1.
The cosmos brings both light and death. It is so strange to have a solid body. The sun's rays. Healing our physical forms.
Test 1 2 3. Alright, y'all. Okay. Seems, but technical difficulties, however, we are back as a killer from Jinx and Ash, respectively. Jinx here, trying to plant, but the knife from Big Ethan. Trying to go for the knife, and that's going to be a timeout win for SC. Oh, some good, very good plan there, actually, from Big Ethan getting the kill. And so, certainly, this map is a better map for ChromieHomiez 2 to 3. So, certainly doing a good job so far of staying in this map. Looking to force that map 3. Right, that is what they need. As SC, 49 shard points. 49 shards compared to ChromieHomiez like 5. I have never seen that much economy for a team. 49 shard points. Looks like SC, you know, they're really looking to save for that good card, right? As now it is ChromieHomiez looking to make a bit more of an aggressive play, maybe a switch here on the initial read, but gets taken out by kick. 5v4, so man advantage in favor of ChromieHomiez. That's Jinx. Not finding anybody with the swords, but both him and Axon are on the frontal assault. As the planet goes out, Otani there on the far side getting one. Three v 5 here. As Ash, missing the hollow point snipe. That should have been a much needed kill. As kills on the far side. As the push up from Orca. Yes, gets the kill. Can he find 2? Oh! Dodges the hollow point shot and does get that shotgun slide. And that's gonna give a third round to ChromieHomiez. SC now with 56 shard points. So let's see if they spend it. You know, that's the question: is are they gonna want to spend it? Is this the round? Is this the round? They say. Looks like they are not gonna spend it. I do wonder, what is the max shard points that a team can have? If I were to guess, probably 100. That seems like the max. Though I am not sure. 3 to 3 on this map 2 of Caesarea. Not a map that we've seen in League play very often, simply due to its newness. But now a lot of teams are starting to get kind of the hang of the map, you know, they're starting to see kind of what it's all about. As CC. So far, CH, you know, so far they're sticking as a team. They are sticking as a team, which of course is very crucial to winning a team-based game. As the Windwalker Blade's not going to really find anybody. As Big Ethan finds one, but the Chrono Dash, no, not going to find Big Ethan as he does rotate out, but the Axon, and actually that's going to be Switch on the Axon here. Pressuring with the grenades, and that's going to be the grenade kill from Switch. as just absolute mayhem. As Orca finding a kill with, I don't even know what that ability was. Nice kick there, gave the kill. 1v2 here. With a shotgun, as no, can't find it. Oh, and 1 health, Ash. And Kick not finding the kill from the grave. As technically he could have refragged himself with that fire shotgun damage, but did not or could not get it. 65 shard points for SC. Keep on racking it up. Quick look at the scoreboard for map number 2. Wince 7-6, Otani 7-5, Kick 4-5, Orca 4-6, and Jinx 1-5. Now let's see what they can do to get back on the board. For SC, we have Big Ethan 9-4, Solar 6-5, Boom 6-5, Switch and Ash 3-4 and 3-5 respectively. As ChromieHomiez, looking to force that map 3. I do believe there's been one other casted match that has gone to a map 3, and we have not seen a duels yet on a cast. So maybe we'll see one today as Big Ethan gets the kill, Ash with a double. But the one-man trade is Wince does find it. Kick gets another. As Wince there gets the kill. Solar there, 7 health, does get the refrag, is going to use the heal. Plant goes out on site C. Solar, good damage there, gets 70. Plant goes out. That's going to be a full plant as Boom there, actually getting the kill, and just like that, it's now a 1v2 for Kick. Technically a 1v1 as Solar looking to get a knife kill as a Kick backing off. But that's going to be a full defuse as Kick gets the double kill. That's a real close game here. 4-4, this is a better map for ChromieHomiez because, map 1, they got 0 rounds. And it looks like that was just a bad map. However, technically, SC, they're kind of playing on a bit of a handicap. That first map, they did not use a single card. It looks like now they are going to start using cards, as it is a 4-4 on map 2. Map 2 of Cesaria, of course, quite the map. Very spacious map, certainly, very spacious map. A lot of various sight lines that people can take as the full rushing onto site A. It is now SC on the attack and ChromieHomiez on the defense is in the hurricane smoke. As Big Ethan can't find the knife. But the clamp down on the short corner. Look at this. Orca not finding it. Oh, but the kill there on the far side. Kick. No. Ash. No. And SC. Take a 5th round with the help of a shark card this time. as this map 2 going the way of currently 5-4 for SC. Standout shooters, you know, for the two teams, Solar and Big Ethan for SC. In the double-digit category, wins almost there, 9-8. As a lot of clampdowns for SC. Let's see how that changes the tide of things. Looks like, and yes, it looks like it's going to be a possible Charlie site play as the Hurricane pop flash goes out. A shell cage. Otani gets taken out there from Solar. Three v 3 here. On the hollow point sniper. Switch. Interesting. Gets mollied out. Plant still has not happened here for SC. However, double kill there. Oh, good angle there by Ash, but just not able to really find the kill, and that's going to be a Windwalker Blade. Axon grenades. Forces a rotate from Ash, but the short corner is no! Both players missed the knife! Once again, another miss from Ash. Both players missing the knife. That's going on the low light reel. Instead of the highlight reel, that's going on the low light reel. Double knife miss by both players too. You know, typically at least one of them connects, but no, both of the players missing their knives.
The dead cannot be.
As 5-5. Let's see. Block tower ring in the back on his ass. Gets the kill, but the rotate from the spider there and taken out. Plant goes out for SC. However, once again, down on manpower. Axel nades. It's going to kind of force Solar to stay where he's at, but he's going to heal. Doesn't matter, Solar gets the kill. Broker, no, can't find the, actually no, finds the sticky bomb kill. Cherry bomb. But a 1v3, and that's going to be the win here. Well, hang on, no. Yep. That's going to be the win for ChromieHomiez. 6-5. Back and forth action. For those of you who are just tuning in, you are witnessing high-level competitive Fragpunk at its best. Map 1, of course, we saw the 9-0 victory for SC. However, map 2, ChromieHomiez turning it around. They are proving why they are the why they're one of the stronger teams in the league. But certainly a very tough matchup, because they are facing one of the best teams in the league in this team of SC, with the 6-1 record, and which fun fact, the one loss for SC was against Cold, who are currently undefeated for this season 0, which tomorrow night Cold takes on Usual Suspects. That's going to be the number 1 and the number 2 seed in a prime time matchup. And that'll be one to tune into. If we can get it casted, I hope we can. That'll be a good matchup, certainly. As if I'm right, I think Cold was a former team for the World Cup. For the World Cup held in China a few months ago. So certainly that's why they're undefeated, and that's going to be a good matchup against Usual Suspects here. That's boom. Noticing the Chomper, and a very unfortunate kind of situation for Kick as he gets taken out pretty easily. Cell Spear. Good snipe by Otani. Holy, a Cell Spear. All the grenades. As Otani gets what he needed, and he gets the snipe. That's Wentz there getting taken out. A lot of grenade usage here for ChromieHomiez using those Kerplunks. Otani getting a second snipe. Can he make it 3? That's the question. Misses it. Oh, interesting. Ass and I believe that's Solar getting the double kill. As Otani gets the kill in an unlucky rotation from Ash. As the Pathogen heal, the SL Spear. Can Otani get the snipe? That is the question. 30 seconds here on the clock. And hang on, he's going to go for the knife. And no, as Solar. And we are tied 6-6. Certainly a riveting map number 2 here. This is Fragpunk at its best. This is Fragpunk at its highest level. When 10 of the best players in Fragpunk, this is what happens when they get together in this competitive, organized league structure. Currently, we are 4 weeks out from the playoffs. Now, so if I'm correct, that is going to be a round-robin style of playoffs. So the top 7 teams will face off against one another, with the grand finals being a best of 5. And that will be streamed right here on the DTPS network. Now, full crashing from SC as a kick there gets the kill. Over a refrag there from Big Ethan and Orca. Clock tower once again ringing. Oh, Tony looking for a snipe, can't find it. As Down to 23 health here, Big Ethan. Looks like his beacon did get destroyed. Wentz gets the kill. 2v2, 2v3 here actually. However, Converter's down. Technically a 2v2. Wentz here only, or 1v2. Wentz only on 20 health as Ash looking to get a challenge. Can he get it? Gets the pathogen wall. Goes on the other side. Notices the window. No, Otani gets the kill. 1v3 here for Big Ethan. 23 health. And can't find it. And that's going to be the Converter defuse for ChromieHomiez. And 7-6 here. Could we see the map 3? You know, could we see that coveted map 3? That everyone longs to see. Looks like those times where SC weren't picking a card, you know, coming back to them, though I suppose they were investing in the future. 7-6 here. So this is the, if I'm correct, I think this is the first time ChromieHomiez. No, well, no. This is not the first time they have led. That would have been in round 1 of this map. As 7-6 here, and SC looking to bounce back, you know, get the 7th round. Look at this. Yeah, no, I don't think Wentz was doing that. Gets taken out 5v4. Smoke bomb, double smoke bomb going out, but he's still going to get spotted, and kick here. Nope, getting swung by 4 people, and gets taken out. Orca on the far side. Orca getting taken out. And to make it a 2v4. 1v4, really, as Otani gets the kill. That's going to free up Jinx here to kind of move. And at least, well, at least trigger the pathogen bomb as it's taken out there. 1v3. SC in a good spot here to win this round. Question is, does Otani save? Oh, that's a good pathogen wall from Ash, and that's going to block the sniper shot. And as Ash getting the kill and getting the double kill, technically, on the zombified Ash. And once again, 7-7, just back and forth and back and forth. Around the merry-go-round we go. And 12 short points for SC. Let's see what they pick. Choosing to max out on blast suits. As well as pick Tariff. So that's going to somewhat give them a few sharp points back as they pick King of Eggs. King of Eggs, you know, that's a tough card to go up against because when crouching, every 6 seconds you do receive a health boost that does heal you. So bit of a tough scenario here for ChromieHomiez. Let's see what they can do. Oh, went a bit too far out there. Wentz there trying to challenge on the short corner. Is going to back away. Switch here on the sniper wins. Pushing up the Assault Spear. That's going to knock Switch off of his shot. It's Orca. No, can't find it. 4v3 for ChromieHomiez here. Somehow, Big Ethan avoiding every single shot, but gets taken out regardless. No, door does get open, and that's gonna be a snipe by Ash. Make that a double. Otani there getting the kill. 1v2 here for Ash on 1 health. It's gonna heal up, but that's actually technically that's gonna be a full heal up from Ash as he gets the snipe, making a double! As Ash clutches it up for SC. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is Fragpunk at its highest level. As Ash using the pathogen heal and the King of Eggs. That is a crucial card because without that card he would have lost. So within 2 seconds went from like 1 health to 90 and he got the double snipe, pulling an intervention. For those of you who know who intervention is, quite the sniper, right? We saw him get some good kills on the first ever casted match. That's going in the highlight reel. That's going in the top plays. ChromieHomiez backs against the wall, 8-7. Can they force the first ever duels here? Can they force the first ever duels? Casted duels, I should say. As this is it. All the marbles, it comes down to this. That's the full push in onto Site C and the Ashell cage, but the bananas are going to cause a bit of a slippage. As a good molly does force the rotate, switch. On the backside, trying to find it. No, he can't find it. Double kill there from Jinx. Good spot for ChromieHomiez in a 4v3. Solar thinks about the knife. No, doesn't do it. The Windwalker shield is going to force SC off the rotate. Off of the site they were going to go on. And a very unlucky shard point as Orca here sees the rotate, and SC are cornered, and they're trying to do something, but I mean really just not able to find much, as once again another rotate and a 3v3 make it almost a 2v3 as boom, they're getting hit pretty hard. The push up from Jinx gets a kill there from the Molly, double kill from Wentz, 1v4, and looking like it's gonna be going to duels. Boom, there though, does find one, but 12 health. As now we get taken out, and we are going to the first ever duels on a cast. Certainly. Duels. This is what I wanted. This is what I live for. Duels. Question is who is going to win out the duels? It is going to be Orca and Switch. Orca on the LMG. Switch also, I believe, on a LMG. Knife-only duels. Let's see if the teams agree. Let's see if the teams agree to knife-only duels. I'm curious how the spectator is for duels. Let's see. Yeah, so very short arena. Yes, it is going to be knives only. Oh no, switch! Switch. Not doing knives only. And it's gonna break the code. It's gonna break the code. He said, screw that. That's okay, now it's gonna be knives only. Oh, that is switch. Get a knife. As a good drop it by switch. Switch playing it very passively, and yes, he does find it.
I'm not afraid to
Wins. He needs to get something here. Looking the wrong way. Oh, looking the entire wrong way.
You can run from the wind, but it will always catch you.
Oh, as this. Oh, as the snipe there from Big Ethan. How? I'm not sure how he got that, but it appears he did get that nonetheless. And that's going to be a 2-0 series win here for us. As that is how things go. And yeah, a very strong showing from this squad of SC, and if I'm correct, they do improve to 7-1 on the regular season, whereas I believe ChromieHomiez do fall. Looks like to 5-3. But yes, so certainly a very strong showing from this SC squad tonight. A very good map too, you know, with those duels. Typically that's something you don't see really ever, you know, because those were the first ever duels we saw. That's yeah, the win going to SC, and that's going to be a 2-0 series win for the team. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me here tonight. I've been Cooper. More Fragpunk casts to come, and see you guys on the flip side.